We are here. We are alive. So your soul purpose is already activated. Allow your body to start to experience the memory of being in your mother's womb. If you do remember a story, or you remember you were told what was going on, bring that into the active experience. But it's more about allow yourself to feel without judgment, without making it worse or better. Don't change the narrative. Try and experience what you were feeling, living in your mother's womb during conception and the following months. This is to clear an imprint from you. It is not to judge or blame or shift, or it's to clear the well, what should we call it? The primary imprint, that if it's not cleared, you might stay with that imprint and not be able to follow through with your own path. So just for people listening later on, one example was my grandfather died while being in the womb. And so that is a sadness while I am growing up. So your imprint might be to make everyone happy and not necessarily follow your own happiness. Another example was my mother was told to abort because there was a danger to her life. So I am a danger to people. I am toxic. This is an imprint, however strong or subtle, but it's there. And I'm not what was expected. I was supposed to be a boy. So I'm never good enough. You get the picture. So deep breath in. And imagine you are in the womb. However you do that, whether it's imagination, sensation, you're in your mother's womb. Get a feel for it. Feel if it's warm, welcoming, cozy, or whether it's cold and tight. And allow that to come into your active experience. Feel your body. Is it easy to breathe? Are you comfortable? Are you fidgeting? Are you in a hurry? Were you born premature? and ask yourself, what is the imprint in this womb? And today, my camera keeps on shutting off, and my joke was I wasn't seen, but that was in fact true. My mother didn't know she was pregnant with me until the 4th month. I slipped under the radar. So that can be a good thing. I can slip on the radar, but I could also be unnoticed. If I were to be a famous entrepreneur, I might not be noticed until later on. What pattern seems to repeat, even if you're okay with it? And maybe you're okay with it because you got used to it. And just activate a lot of compassion and love for this moment. Allow your body to feel. There you go. Allow the experience to come into your consciousness. And ask yourself, do you feel content and at ease, or do you feel anxious or angry or sad? Everything is allowed to come up into this moment. Was your mother hungry? Or whatever came up, just imagine it's all imprinting. And I've never questioned what I was imprinted with. Whatever came up, whether you witnessed it or imagined it or it, you don't know what came up, but you felt something. Whatever came up for you in this experience of the womb, imagine it being cleared. Imagine that first information in your cells. It's as if a cell opened up, like opening up a window and allowing it to clear, to breeze out. Allow all this imprinting to be cleared from your, like from your slate so that you can start with a clean one. Just imagine all the difficult imprinting or conditioning from the moment of birth, releasing its grip on you. Okay. Imagine a light. You don't know where from, but it's just a light. It could come from your own heart, from your surroundings, or it's embedded in the womb. And all of a sudden it becomes brighter and brighter. And the imprinting just cannot coexist. Even if you weren't desired as a child in the storyline, you are desired by creation. Because if you're alive, you are desired by creation. So allow the story, your storyline, your mother's story, your father's story, to leave your energy space, your energy system, as that primary push that I need to make people happy or push them away, or I'm never good enough. Always have to try harder. Whatever your story is, allow it just to relax. It's as if you're hearing that story louder and sharper than your own impulse. Start to lower that volume. That hijacked your intention. And then there's that little voice inside of you that was droned out, that wasn't heard. And what is it saying? Where is that voice? Is it in your head, in your heart, all around you? You might not hear what it's saying quite yet, but imagine you're hearing yourself. A bit like I came to be an artist, but I was born into academic family, so they wanted me to be a doctor. And I follow the family imprinting instead of hearing my own voice. In the beginning, you might not be able to hear it, but just the exercise of saying, what am I hearing? What am I listening to? And what is my soul's primary objective? Just by asking it, you're activating a lost memory. Whether you hear it or not, it will start to play out. There we go. Just by listening, don't force anything, just by listening, just by allowing these new doors to open, by understanding that what I thought was my obligation no longer has that hold on me, and I can now I can hear my soul's plan, my soul's life path. So imagine a road or a path that was a little fuzzy before. It was a little lost or overgrown or round a corner. All of a sudden it becomes clear. I get the metaphor for the Camino de Santiago that anywhere where you could possibly take a wrong turn, there's a yellow arrow or or the shell that guides you forwards. So imagine that pathway being lit up, being cleared, being welcoming. So some people might never have seen this path before. It's never too late. Some people might have tried it and the other impulse was too strong, so you felt guilty or confused. Yeah. And even if you don't know what it is, just start feeling the possibilities. Maybe you tried something so often and it didn't work. You just decided it wasn't for you. And now it's not only the beginning of the path, but you can see like a path going into the distance, like a very straight road. And you can just see it going forever and ever and ever. It's clear, it's lit. I might not be at the end of the road, but it's clean, it's clear, it's easy to go forwards. and feel some impulse inside of you going, yes, I can do that. I can move forwards. It's a clear path. I can take that road. I can drive, walk, cycle, scooter, whatever it is. This is my soul path. This is my purpose. Okay. If your old purpose is still active, just literally just say switch it off. That's fine. It's a quality that I know how to do. I know how to make people happy. I know that uh, I can be difficult. I know that I should have been something else, so I'm never good enough. But that created that maybe I tried a lot of things that I did in adventure into paths that weren't mine. So it gave me qualities, but allow that now to gently switch off and allow your soul to follow your soul path. Okay. Deep breath in. And come on.